Looking for spine-chilling thrills? I've got you covered. In this video, I'll take you through the most terrifying horror movies you can stream on Amazon Prime right now. Whether you love jump scares or slow burn suspense, these picks are guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. So, grab your popcorn and turn off the lights. It's time to get scared.
Jessica!
New Life, 2024. For fans wanting something recent and unexpected, New Life is a must-watch. Helmed by debut director John Rossman, this story revolves around a mysterious young woman named Jessica Murdoch, Haley Aaron, spattered in blood, desperate to run from her past. She's aiming to cross the Canadian border, but not without an agent named Elsa Gray, Sonia Walger, keen to track her down. New Life was well received and something of a sleeper success, praised for the intimate scale of its story. Everything from Jessica's motives to Elsa's reasons for tracking her are mysteries, and well-earned ones at that. Combining revelations with blood and scares, New Life is a movie that benefits from audiences knowing only the barest details going in.
Excuse me, what year is it?
1987.
Oh my God.
I know. The 80s are almost over and I haven't even tried Coke yet. I don't know.
Totally Killer, 2023. For fans who appreciate zaniness and comedy in horror, last year's Amazon Prime original Totally Killer is an entertaining watch. Directed by Nahnatchka Khan, teenager Jamie Hughes, Kiernan Shipka, attempts to stop the Sweet 16 killer, who murdered her mother years earlier. With the help of a time machine she helped her friend Amelia Creston, Kelsey Mwema, build, she travels back to 1987 and teams up with the younger version of her mother, Olivia Holt, to stop the killer during his original spree. Totally Killer is a fun and even darkly comedic horror movie that cleverly mashes up the slasher horror subgenre with sci-fi. By mixing serial killers, time travel, and comedy, Totally Killer succeeds in not taking itself too seriously.
Andy.
Child's Play, 2019, functioning as a franchise reboot and remake of its namesake, 2019's Child's Play updates the iconic slasher. Directed by Lars Klevberg, the movie sees Karen Barkley, Aubrey Plaza, unwittingly give her 13-year-old son Andy, Gabriel Bateman, a murderous toy. After the toy names itself Chucky, Mark Hamill, it begins to display increasingly violent tendencies and torments the family. The original Child's Play is one of the most iconic slasher movies under the horror umbrella. This remake doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it updates the 1988 movie with modern technology and absurd gore. Klevberg's take on Child's Play offers the entertainment and over-the-top violence fans would expect.
We have to stop him.
Sleepy Hollow, 1999, loosely adapted from Washington Irving's 1820 short story. Sleepy Hollow is great for audiences wanting some gothic flavor to their horror. Fittingly directed by Tim Burton, the film stars Johnny Depp as Ichabod Crane, a man sent to investigate a string of grisly murders in the eponymous village. 3 victims were murdered via decapitation by the mythical Headless Horseman. Tim Burton is one of the best auteur directors for watching eccentric movies laced with a gothic atmosphere. Sleepy Hollow is no exception, as it's praised for its moody, imaginative world and stylized visuals. It's not without a grim sense of humor for some levity, and Depp throws himself into the role for it all.
Is anything wrong?
Am I acting as if there's something wrong?
She's not missing so much as she's run away.
Why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Psycho, 1960, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, one of the most influential directors in any genre. Psycho is a must-watch for horror enthusiasts. Based on Robert Bloch's 1959 novel, this small-scale plot begins with the meeting between on-the-run embezzler Marion Crane, Janet Leigh, and motel proprietor Norman Bates, Anthony Perkins. Later, Marion's sister Lila, Vera Miles, and private investigator Milton Arbogast, Martin Balsam, arrive to investigate her disappearance. Psycho is still widely acclaimed for laying the groundwork for the modern horror genre, including the slasher subgenre that's popular today. Hitchcock's direction demonstrated what the genre could achieve as an art form, from establishing atmosphere to subverting expectations.